Thursday the 7th, guys. March comes in like a lion and out like a lamb. Is that a thing? Am I getting that right, or is it backwards? In any case, it's nicer but rainy, so thankfully we didn't write a workout that has us going outside today. It is threshold day. You know, we kind of are doing this thing during the open, and you know, thank goodness it's only 3 weeks, but we do this thing during the open where we really try hard to write workouts on Thursday that can hit one of two stimuli. One would be threshold, and then, but still allow for a sort of non-threshold stimulus if you are someone who's like, I just want to get around, I want to get into the gym and move. I'm going to do the open wide tomorrow, but I don't want to just sit around today. And we try, you know, we try to, it seems like more people are going to rest, but if you didn't rest, this might be a fun one to do because it's got a minute of rest built in, but you're not trying to beat the clock or anything like that like you did on Tuesday. So neither here nor there. We also try to include movements on Thursday that you are unlikely to see come up in the open. We've been wrong in the past. Last year, we were wrong because we included shuttles, but we don't think shuttles are coming up this year. In any case, here's what we have today. Yesterday's workout was 5 rounds. Today is 4, but completely different intent. Today, 4 rounds, 1,000 meter bike, 50 double unders. That's the movement that absolutely could come up on Friday, but we hope at this volume it's more like practice today than anything else. And then 15 kettlebell swings. So, you know, if this is threshold for you, in other words, you're like, give me that stimulus. Tell me how you actually want this done. Ideally, and ideally it's a fast 1,000 meters on the bike, or as fast as you can potentially sustain, and then it's a, you know, unbroken 50 double unders, and then 15 heavy kettlebells, like 15 unbroken but at the heaviest load that you can manage and still go unbroken on the kettlebell. That would be the ideal. That's how you get out of this workout what we would want you to get out of it on any other Thursday. Now, let's say you're coming in just to do sort of an active recovery day, but want to move, want to do the WOD as written. This one still works. That 1,000 meters on the bike, it's just not a sprint anymore, right? It's just like a maintenance speed, a get a little sweaty speed. And then those double unders are either 100 single unders or it's double under practice. Let's call it no more than a minute and a half. And then the kettlebell is absolutely not the heaviest. It's something super light. So we can get it all done today. These are movements that are, you know, they shouldn't kill you, right? Unless you're really going after it. Needless to say, I went after it. My RPMs on the bike, I tried to keep above 62. That was the number I felt like was fair to sustain for 1,000 meters. My double unders were unbroken, and the kettlebell was the biggest one we got, 70 pounds. Did it go unbroken? Yeah, because that's what I want everybody to do. Was it a chore to get them done? Yeah, that's true too. Now, these rounds come with a minute of rest in between them. All right, so if you are someone who likes to write their splits down, like I am, then that's not a lot of time to figure those splits out. You only got a minute. Or you could just figure those out later. But I always try to hold myself to some complex-ish math in between sets. And then I'm struggling to make sure that I get back on the bike in time. So a minute of rest between the rounds. One more time, this is 4 rounds, 1,000 meter bike, or 1K, whatever your bike is telling you distance-wise. 50 double unders, 15 American-style kettlebell swings, rest a minute. This can be threshold. This also can be dialed back and be a little bit more recovery or active recovery. All right, guys, enjoy this one. I think my time, I don't remember. I don't know. This is a car video. It's on the board. All right, enjoy.